Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are back on it with the famous, most incredible YouTube family on YouTube. That is the Ingham family. Oh yes, they are. And today we have the very naughty elves caught on camera. And I thought this next bit said, legitimately, I thought it said prepping Sarah. I can imagine the elves prepping Sarah. Oh yes, especially that elf. See that one on that? That looks just like Chris, doesn't it? With the eyebrows inward, inturned, right? Just how his eyebrows go. I'm sure he actually modelled that on himself. In fact, I'm certain he must be trolling us with that. But yeah, well, let's go and have a look to see how they, how this elf prepped Sarah. But before we do, please, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. I know a bunch of you watch every single day and do not subscribe, and I for one am furious. Oh yes, I am. Seriously, please sub to the channel. It would help me out immeasurably as we push towards 12k. Become part of the solution and not the problem. Anyway, let's get right back into this video and see what these rascals were up to today, and I do not mean the elves.
Look at Mila's face.
What's it say? What does it say?
It says hi on the forehead.
Hi.
It says hi.
Okay, so I wanted to show you this section. I wasn't going to, in actual fact. I was going to cut the whole thing out, right? Because it's ridiculous, and nobody needs to see this ridiculousness. But one thing that struck me now is that Jace is looking at Mila's forehead, and Mila has the word hi written on it, as in H-I, hi. And Jace says, what does it say? Now, I thought maybe it wasn't written clearly, maybe it was, you know, yeah, but no, it's written as clear as day, as cleanly as you could possibly have it. I don't know, maybe he's half asleep, I don't know, but surely to goodness, at nearly 6 years of age, he can read the word hi, one of the most basic words in the English language, surely, no? It's a bit worrying because these are... Now, I'm not saying anything bad about Jace whatsoever, and nobody else should either. But if that boy can't read even the most basic of English words at nearly 6, and these two have homeschooled him for, what, a year and a half, plus, like, preschool years. Just, the mind boggles, honestly. Boggles.
Guys, I'm almost at 60k on TikTok. I can't believe it. What a cool thing to achieve.
Even Sarah can't, she can't hide her disdain for the fact that she's got 60k followers on TikTok, and it means nothing to her. To be fair, Sarah, it's got, you haven't got a patch on your daughters who's on 200k, you know. So, and if anybody's thinking of going and subbing over there to her, don't bother. It's a load of shit. It's full of shopping hauls and all that shit, right? It's not very good.
I'm just in the living room. Now, I've just brought down, I think this is pretty much Mila's and Aurora's Christmas presents. I need to get them off to Santa Claus. Today is, let me put you down somewhere. I've got a pile of presents in front of me here. I've just been filming a little TikTok of those, so let me just pop you there while we have a chat. There we go. I have to bend down a little. But yeah, today is the last day of my last year being 30. I'm 39 tomorrow. And I've got very mixed feelings about it, even though I feel like I've been 38 for about 7 years now, because I don't know why I've always, Chris is the type of person that always puts down his age, so he always like wants to be younger. I've always felt like I need to make out I'm older, and I think it's because I had children quite young, so I felt like I was only just turning 20 when I had Isabel, and so because I look young, whenever I've been pregnant, and people have been like, oh, is that your first? And I've been like, no, it's my 5th or my 6th or whatever. They're always like, whoa, you don't look old enough.
True story, Sarah, true story. For those of you who are doubting this, right, I got something to tell you, right? Sarah Ingham looks every bit as young as the girl that Chris wishes she was, right? Even one time she got asked if she was 18, was it? In that theme park that time? She got asked if she was old enough to go on this ride. You had to be 18 or something to go on. Something like that. So actually true story. So those of you who are doubting it, just don't bother. It's true.
I've always felt like saying, yeah, but I'm this age. I don't know, I felt like I've always had, and I've always like, added a year on. Not even added a year on, but like, for example, when I just turned 37, no, when I'm 36 still, because I turned 37 at like the end of the year. So when I'm 36 still, what I'd say was, oh, I'm 38 next year. Does that make sense? So it wasn't a lie. I technically am 38-ish next year, but I'm still only 36 now. Does that make sense? So like now, if somebody was to ask me, like today I'm 38, but if someone was to say, whoa, you don't look old enough, then I'd say, I'm 40 next year. And in fact, I've been saying that all year. I've been saying that since January. I turn 40 next year. I've been saying that since January, when technically I'd only just turned 38. I don't know why I've done it. I always have. But yet, tomorrow is my birthday, and I turn 39, and I've got really mixed feelings about it. It's really weird. And I think it's because it's been a decade since I turned 29. And 29, my last year in my 20s, was such a bittersweet year. It was honestly the year from hell. But obviously, I got my dream wedding that year as well. So I was 29 when me and Chris got married, almost 10 years ago. And it was also the year I lost my mum, very suddenly, to lung cancer. So for anybody that's new around here and doesn't know, we found out she had lung cancer in May, and then my wedding was in the October. We were originally told she would never make it to my wedding, but she fought and she made it to my wedding. I went on honeymoon for 3 weeks to Florida after my wedding, and then she hung on for 2 more weeks when I got home. So I got to spend a bit of time with her when I got home, before she passed away at home with me and my dad and my brothers and sisters there. Brothers and sister. But yeah, like, it's just crazy that a whole 10 years has gone by since then, almost.
You know, you've got me thinking there, Sarah, as well, because it's been almost 10 years, as you said there, but I've been with you on this journey for more than half of that. That's crazy to me. I've actually been with you, following your journey from you know, being up at your most amazing high to being at your lowest, right? All that way, all that journey that you've been through, I've been there for all of it. Yep. The last, 6? It's going to be 7 years. It's going to be 7 years next year. You know, talking about adding years on. It's going to be 7 years in July since everything came crashing down. Since Chris was outed. Bloody hell, that seems a long time ago, doesn't it? And I've been covering them all that time. Fucking hell. When's your channel going to die? Honestly. I mean, it's dead pretty much, but, you know, at least let me see the ending of it. You know? I need to finish what I started here. And it's gonna, I don't want it to be a bittersweet moment for me. I just want it to be a sweet moment. Yeah. It's gonna be, anyway. I mean, for all intents and purposes, the channel is dead, right? They're clinging on by life support at this stage, but I'd like them to get a bit further. You know, call me greedy if you will, but I've spent like nearly 7 years of my life trying to bring them to task. So, you know, let's get it done. Eh? Let's get it done.
Like, it's insane how fast it's gone. It's technically 9 years because obviously I I wasn't turning 29, I was turning 30. So, yeah, I was turning 30 like 2 weeks after my mum passed away or something like that. So it's been 9 years, but yeah, it's crazy that next year it will have been 10 whole years. And that the last year of my 20s was such a turbulent, crazy roller coaster of a year. And I'm hoping that my last year of my 30s is not quite a roller coaster.
Well, it does depend, doesn't it? So it does depend how well you cope with the downfall of your channel, right? Maybe you could get a job, right? Because you're no longer going to be of childbearing age soon, right? I'm sorry. I know you can keep knowing these, or just keep pushing them out until she's nearly 50. She'll be one of those, won't she? But, you know, you're going to have to do something with your life, Sarah, right? I know you've got a couple of years looking after the baby. Once she's too old, then, well, what I say too old, once she gets to around about the age of 2 or 3, that's when you stop bothering with them. Then you'll have to do something. Maybe go back to your old job in a bar. You could be one of those. What was Chris saying that time? That you were he looked over at your Frenchies, wasn't it? Yeah, maybe you could get back to that. I'd love to see that, seriously.
And that is just smooth sailing. That's what we all want, right? I also find it terrifying because it's been 10 years since that happened, and there's only another 10 years for me to go before I would be the age my mum was when she passed away. So my mum was 49 when she passed away.
She was only 49. Jesus. I've seen pictures of her mum. She looks about... Is that bad of me? She looks about 69. Is that bad of me? I don't intend to come across bad. Just saying. Just observation. But yeah, no, that's young, isn't it? That is young. Shame Sarah couldn't be bothered to hang about and had to go away on holiday just before she passed away. When she was on her last legs. Couldn't spend the last few weeks with her mum, just sort of buggered off on holiday. Never mind, eh?
And I'm about to turn 39. Like, that is so scary, and just makes me want to push out my message. I know it's Vlogmas and this is a bit of a random chat, but just makes me want to push out there to live life like you want to live it. Live every moment you can. Cherish every moment. Do what you want to do. Chase your dreams. Don't let people put you down. Go for it.
Never ever misses an opportunity to push that message out, does she? You know, even using her mum's passing away for that. Why then is it, Sarah, that you don't allow your kids to grow so that they can chase their dreams? Why do you have them tagging along for your dreams? Why do you have your kids making your dreams happen? Is it so that you can live out your dreams and sod the rest, is it?
Because honestly, we don't have a time or a date that we get to say, I've got this amount of time left.
Funny you should say that, though. There is actually a website that does do that. You type in like all your health issues and whatnot, and your date of birth or whatever, and it churns out what dates you're going to die. So I haven't done it. I'm not going to do it. But you can do it.
It can happen to anyone at any time, and it's blooming scary. Anyway, on a more positive note, tomorrow is my birthday and we're going out and doing something so exciting. I genuinely can't wait. We've never ever done this. No, we have done this before actually. We have done this once before, but we've never done it at this time of year. And I feel like it's just going to be the most magical, festive, blooming day, and I cannot wait.
So you're going to do something that's so magical, so festive, but you've done it before, but not at this time of year. So what exactly is it that you've done before that has been festive, but done it in the middle of summer? That's what I want to know. Can't wait to see this.
Something that's right up my street. If Chris was to decide what I did for my birthday, it would probably be, and he'd probably do this as well, there's £500, let's go shopping for you on your birthday. It'd be like buzzing to give that to me, and I would be so not on board. Like when Chris says to me, what do you want to do for your birthday? It's always like, let's go to Gulliver's World, or let's go to Sundown. And he's always like, this is your birthday, not Jace's. But genuinely...
And yet you've never said the same thing to Isabel. When she turned 16, you went off to an under-14s theme park. Other times when it's been her birthday, you've made her go along to like under-12s and under whatnot. You know, they're for the little kids, right? You've never thought about that for Isabel, but for you, oh yeah, it's not Jace's birthday, it's yours. But you don't think about the same thing for your kids.
My favourite days are my family days out, doing things like that. Just going out with the family, everyone having fun together. They're my favourite. I wouldn't change those days for anything, and I can't think of anything worse than being given money and having to go out shopping for myself. For a couple of reasons. Number one, the kids would be bored and therefore I would be feeling guilty. And number two, I hate shopping for myself. If Chris said to me on my birthday, there's £500, let's go shopping for the kids, I'd be there. I'd be all right, let's go. But yeah, I can't wait. I'm really excited. It's going to be something really cool and fun for us all to do together. Today, Chris has very kindly graced me with a day to myself, kind of. He's taking the children out, probably to Card Factory. It's okay, I'm on board with that. Probably to get me some birthday cards and things with the children, so that's really nice. He's going out to do that, and I have got a day locked in this living room.
Yeah, that would be really nice if they got you a bunch of birthday cards. If you hadn't forgotten that you don't exchange birthday cards ever, right? It's not a thing that you do. Certainly not for your kids. Maybe it's different because it's Sarah Ingham.
With this. Oh my gosh. But I won't lie, it's probably one of the funnest, most nice, relaxing things I can possibly do. Some people probably find that crazy, but one of my favourite things to do, one of my best ways to relax, is to organise my children's things, whether that be clothes or toys or do wrapping. I just love doing it. It's one thing that I can do that I completely zone out and just zone out to. I can zone out doing it. I know some people hate wrapping Christmas presents, and I'm not one of those people. I do genuinely just enjoy doing it, and I just feel like it's such an honour and a privilege to be able to be in a position to wrap presents for my children. I genuinely do. So I just enjoy doing it, and that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to put some festive music on. I'm going to get myself a nice hot cup of tea, and I'm going to sit and hopefully get through that whole pile, because that needs sending off to Santa in the next day or two. And
Sarah, I have a question, please. You know when you say you're sending them off to Santa, where do you send them to? And how do you send them? Is it by DPD? Or is it by Royal Mail? Is it airmail? And what's the address? I'm not gonna lie, I don't get it. Right? I don't get the whole I'm sending things off to Santa thing. I'm assuming she's maybe gonna say like Christmas magic or something, but you need to know where to send it to. I feel like Santa's got enough on his plate without really redirecting mail and stuff, you know. Don't get it anyway, but yeah, that's my question.
if Jace and Mila are good boys and girls, then, not Jace, sorry, Aurora and Mila are good girls, then this will all come back. I don't know if you guys want a haul. I kind of feel like it's a bit hit and miss whether you actually want a haul or not. I might do one like this. So I'm just going to stack these out and...
So you know all these hauls that we're seeing, right? So basically, amongst everything, we're basically seeing everything that you're getting your kids, mostly, for Christmas. So what is the point on Christmas morning of watching them open their gifts if we already know what they've got, right? Are you not taking the surprise element away from that and you know, maybe spoiling your own views? You know, maybe people are not going to want to watch you anymore because they think, oh, what's the point? Because I've already seen all the gifts because she's done copious amounts of hauls.
Show you these that I've got. I feel like this year I've really stuck with a few themes. I've really gone out with a few themes. So instead of just buying something from Learning Resources, I've gone with a whole collection of Learning Resources and a whole collection of Playmobil Junior and Fisher-Price Little People and Melissa and Doug. So yeah, I might just lay everything out in their piles and show you that way. So these are Aurora's Learning Resources toys. Absolutely blooming hate it when companies do that. It completely ruins it. So she's got the hide and seek vegetable garden. She's got the count and stack flower pot. She has the Learning Resources growing greenhouse. Oh my gosh, this looks like so much fun. Colour and number play set. You can pick the greenhouse up and like walk around with it like it's a little bag. Oh my gosh, she's gonna love that. I can't wait to play with half these toys as well. And we've got the Peekabird learning buddies. These are all really, really good educational toys, but so much fun to play with as well. So I can't wait to play with these with her, sorting out colours and things like that. I feel like they're going to be a great selection of toys for Aurora and Mila as well. Obviously, when you've got children like similar ages or around the same age group, even though like that's for Mila and that's for Aurora, they're going to play with all of, even Jace, they're going to play with all of their toys together, as they always do. Right, I'll put out the Fisher-Price Little People bits that I've bought and show, hiccup, and show you guys those. Okay, we've got quite the Fisher-Price Little People collection going on here. So down here we've got some of these 99p Little People. These are from Home Bargains, 99p. Absolute bargain. If I see more of these whilst I'm out and about, then I think I'll definitely pick up more of them. In fact, I think I've got more, because I know I've got more girls. But they're probably still upstairs in the bedroom. Or maybe not, I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting mixed up. But we've got 11 or 12 of those there. Then we've got the Barbie collection. Now, I think I got all of this on sale. What are you doing? We're making a mess. What are you doing? Have you got your baby? No problem. You got your baby. Oh, don't fall. Wow, she looks like she's got hair like you. Oh, Mila's up there. Yeah. No, absolutely not. Oh my goodness. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. I know you're not. And for anyone wondering, oh my gosh, why is she not feeding her child when she's saying she's hungry? She is not hungry. She's just eaten a man-sized breakfast not 20 minutes ago. So if I was... Actually, I was just about to say, it probably was 5 minutes, Jace. I was just about to say, if I was to give her an apple, she wouldn't be hungry, but she actually would because she loves fruit. But if I was to put dinner down in front of her, she wouldn't be hungry. Anyway, yeah, Chris has just had to go outside and get something's wrong with the van. The van's basically going into, there's a few things wrong with it. Like the step doesn't come down.
It's just a few things, is there? Just a few things wrong with it. Is that all? Yeah, it's not many things, I'm sure. It's like a death trap, that thing.
So I don't know, there's a few things going on with it, so it's just going in to have some work fixed on it. There's a guy outside helping Chris do some bits. Make sure I can go to the garage before he sets off and actually goes, so that I can... Careful! Yeah? Don't put that up there actually, Mila, no. Before I can actually crack on with my day. So while he's outside, I need to come and sit in here with the little ones. Make sure they're not doing anything naughty, like stealing chocolates and taking them to that house up there.
Well, we are hungry.
You are not hungry.
I am.
You're not?
But I am. Mommy.
That's very naughty.
Mommy.
Don't do that. Yes, Jace?
Chair.
Oh no, let's have a look. Oh my gosh, Camila with Aurora with that bottle. You're trying to get your milkies. You're trying to get your milkies out of the bottle.
Is that actual milk inside?
No, it's not.
Ah, thank you, Mum.
It's just pretend. You're welcome. It's just pretend. You're gonna give it to the baby. Yeah. Let's get this one. Look at this beautiful baby. Gonna give her milkies.
I'm doing it.
Juicy. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, not in her eye.
Poo bugs.
Yum, 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 yum. Yeah. Yes, darling.
You think poo bugs is a swear word?
No, it's not a swear word, but it's not nice to say that word, is it?
No, that's why I said it.
It's not very nice. He's trying to pull her hair out of the way. Go on then. You feed her. Yum yum. Clever girl. Take the pram down off the slide, please. That's dangerous. A bit for you, bit for you. Bit for baby, bit for Aurora. Yum 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 yum.
Mum,
Yes, darling.
Aurora,
She's such a cute baby. Look at that dolly. So cute. Yeah?
look. Wait, Mila. Look inside that.
Yeah.
You can see that.
You stuffed all your baby things in there.
That's Aurora and me.
Oh gosh. Make sure you put them all back away or they'll end up getting lost. Baby, baby, have some for you. Some for me too. Yum, 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 yum.
I got some water and some milkies. Look.
Oh, those are cool.
And milkies.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, we're now feeding this baby. She's liking them carrots. Oh, yum, yum, yum.
Okay. So if you
Careful.
want this.
Oh no, Rara. Yum, yum, yum.
Ah!
Oh, she's liking that, Jace. Careful, Mila. She doesn't want the berries. Maybe she wants that yogurt one.
The other one.
I'm not sure. Maybe the peas.
Peas, wait.
Let's try this one. No, she doesn't want that one. Try the berries again.
The berries.
Yeah. Or maybe the peas. Try the peas.
I'll try the peas after.
What do you mean I'm still here? Where do you think I've gone?
You downstairs. Okay, it's got its side, so
Is it good?
we need to take it because if I turn it off, it's not starting again.
Oh.
The battery, one of the batteries is shorted before, like it's
All right.
totally shorted out and wrecked.
So basically, I don't think I explained.
I
Oh
did it.
no, I don't think I explained very well before. Basically, the battery was dead on the van, so it would start. So we had to call the RAC, cover recovery to come and start the van.
Mila!
Careful, guys.
That's such a cute dolly.
Then watch. Watch.
To come and start the van, basically, so that we could then take it to the garage to get
Dad.
Yeah, the
Dad.
truck.
the truck. Yeah.
Dad. Wait, I'm not.
Oh, that's so cute.
They're loving dollies today. All three of them. All three of them are loving their dollies, playing with them, feeding them.
If it
Taking
shouts,
care of them.
then it wants it.
If it shouts,
And then if there's something that I might not want. Wait, does it want that one?
no. Did you see that, Dad?
I didn't want it.
Didn't want that one.
It goes red.
Cute.
If it goes red, then it doesn't like it. If it goes green, then
Unfortunately, one of the girls are going to have to come and sit with you three while I take Daddy.
Oh,
What I'll do is,
Oh my gosh, this is another toy that's
I need to
literally
move,
found these all yesterday. They were in the bottom of a toy box. Just I love every toy, love every.
sorry, I need to move the car out of the way. I'll go, and then you just set off in 10 minutes.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, is that
Okay,
right? You
yeah.
know where you go,
I'm
yes?
feeding my open baby,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Please, Dad.
You want to go there?
Yeah, you go.
Let's make sure you put the car in.
Oh gosh.
Ew,
It's all
you want
chaos this
that?
morning.
You want that?
Alright, I'm in Argos picking some up for Sarah right now, and she's told me to film my reaction when the items come out, so.
Well, that sounds very relatable there, Sarah. Sarah? Chris, even fucking hell. Sounds very relatable, Chris. Alright? Filming your reaction as something, just in Argos, yeah. No, not for me. I think I butchered this entire segment and I ain't got anything else to say about it. It's just shit. I'm sorry, I'm bored, okay? I'm bored. Fucking hell. Does it come across like I'm bored? Yeah, I am bored a little bit, honestly.
God knows what's about to happen. Okay, yeah, I know why she wanted me to film my reaction picking that Argos order up. I couldn't film myself in there because it was just straight out embarrassing. What is this? I know what she's doing. She's got herself all giddy about the playroom, and now she's ordering new toys for it. Nice one, babe, thanks for that. Right, now time to get into the city centre. Basically, we are on a bit of a mission this afternoon. This morning started a bit chaos because the truck was going into the garage to have a ton of stuff fixed on it that needs fixing, a couple of major things with the engine. And it would not start this morning, so I had to get the RAC out and they got it started, all good. We managed to drop it off, but literally 6 hours later than planned, so our afternoon's backed up. Today I was meant to be going out with everybody just to pick up a couple of bits for Sarah's birthday, that's tomorrow. But it's going to be a really, really fun weekend. But we have a couple of things to pick up today for her birthday, which has just been backed up today because of the truck. So now we're out, it's getting dark, but we're running it. We've got like an hour and a half-ish before all the shops start to close, and it's plenty of time, we're going to be fine. And we're probably going to have to find a way to stop for a cheeky Cookie Monster along the way. Jeez.
Yeah, that's the best one.
Okay, stop one to pick up some cards in Card Factory.
Look how cute it is, right? You ready? Oh, wait a second. Look. Right, so, it says M-U-M, and then you pull this. M is for magical, U is for unique, and M is for magnificent. So,
okay.
I think that one's best.
Mum can have that one, that's fine. We've chosen this one for the little three to have, because we're not going to go with individual cards each, because that's just silly. But the little three are going to go with this one. We're going to change the monster to the monsters, and add a Z on the end or something, or an S, to make it funny.
You won't read it. It's like princesses.
It's like princesses?
Yeah, it's
Where?
like princesses. I'm going to take it.
You want to show me? Whoa!
Alright, this is woman, this is the white, and this is gentleman, and this is the woman, and this is Ben.
Clever girl, that's right.
Yeah.
We can get that card for your birthday, for you.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. Oh, this Peppa Pig one.
Yeah, Peppa Pig's very nice.
Yeah, but this one.
You see lots of new cards.
Daddy. That one.
Oh, all of them?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it?
That one's cute. Not for me, obviously. For you.
Wife one.
I think that's cute.
Oh, that's nice.
Have you picked one for yourself?
Yeah, I've got one.
Okay, cool.
I just think that's cute, but it's got flowers in it.
Okay.
What's this
Oh,
guy?
wait, I just realised.
What, buddy?
What is that
Oh, look.
doing?
Elf on the Shelf cards. So funny.
Yeah. That's really weird. That looks so weird.
Okay, so a couple of Sarah's birthday presents that I've ordered, coming from abroad. They're super, super special and gorgeous, but I'm not convinced they're going to arrive in time. They could come in the morning, in which case it'll still be alright. I don't think they're gonna, so I think they're gonna become Christmas presents. So because of that, I just want to bulk up what I've got her with a couple of things. I think she's done alright this year, but I still want to get her a couple of things. So we're just quickly in Primark, because we're running out of time for shops wise. I've bought her a new coat, which I know she's gonna love, and some slippers, and we're just looking for some pyjamas now. So Esme's on the pyjama hunt right now. What about these? These look pretty snuggly, don't they?
These are snuggle. I
You know,
don't think she
like-
likes fluffy pyjamas though, because she gets too hot in them. She likes like material texture ones. I did see some.
I bought some like with, is there some shirty type ones?
Yeah, outside.
You know, like some Christmassy type shirty ones.
Like I found these ones. That top.
Oh, they're cute, they're really nice.
And then you match it with these leggings or something. That's what the model's wearing.
Yeah, get that. No, get that, that's good, that's good. Yeah, let's find, yeah, this is good.
This is good.
Okay, super buzzing with that. We've got some good stuff from Primers. We've got some nice cards. And I think she's going to be a lucky woman. I bought something very, very expensive in Dubai that I hope she's going to be super, super loving. But it's dodgy because I chose it, so you never know, right? You never know. And we'll have to wait a little bit to take that back until after Christmas, if so. But they do take back. I did make sure that if I needed to, I could take it back.
The girls are in boots now, getting having a little picture of us.
Yeah, the girls are selling boots now, so we're going to go meet them now. But it's so weird, right? It's literally coming up to 5:30. Everywhere is freaking dead. Every single shop's shutting. In comparison to Dubai, right? Nothing shuts in Dubai ever. So, like, you want to go to Dubai Mall in the middle of the night, it's all good. You can go. And it's all open, you can get anything you want.
I think it shuts at like 2 or 1 a.m.
Yeah. So to be walking down the high street at 5:30 and everything's shutting, and you can't get anything at all. Super, super weird. All good? What did Isabel buy you? You cheeky boys and girls.
got more stuff in
That for your
that bag.
sleepover tonight?
Eilish said that she loves this.
She always steals mine.
Yeah.
And she's upset. Yeah.
I need to show that I got all of them.
I'll show him everything we bought in a minute.
We'll have a look in the car, okay?
Yeah, she really likes this, so I got her that because she steals Isla's, and I also got her this because Esme said it's lovely. So.
Yeah. Cool, nice one. I'm glad you made it there in time before it shut.
got there, they were like, we're shutting in 5 minutes. And then even when I was still going to look around for something else after the body scrub, and then they were like, sorry, we're literally trying to shut the till. So I was like, alright, I'll just pay for it.
I actually wanted to get some things from the pharmacy there, but oh well. I wonder if they might, that one just down the road might be open actually. We'll go check it on the way back. But yeah, it's super weird for like everything to be closing. Just in comparison to like when you're living in Dubai or whatever and everything's open all the time and nothing ever shuts. It's kind of weird. But I haven't, because I'm only thinking like that probably though because I'm not used to shopping in the UK now. I haven't shopped in the UK for ages, even when we've been home. I haven't been out to shops properly really. I think maybe one time I've been out to the shops whilst I've been back.
It's because in Dubai you come at 3 AM and you can order just whatever you want to your house.
Yeah, you go on.
Can you really? Isabel, can you really? Can you order stuff direct to your house? It costs a few quid, you know, it's very cheap, isn't it? To get people over there within 20 minutes with whatever it is that you want, right? But Isabel, 19 plus years of age, right? English GCSE level 9, right? You are such an intelligent young lady, right? Even you can work out the reason why it's so cheap. The reason why they do it is because it's slave labour. Right? Please, for the love of God, please understand that. Chris and Sarah, at the very least, teach your kids that is how it works, right? That is how society works over there in Dubai. It's not because it's out of the goodness of their heart or there's this super amazing business-oriented, customer service-oriented country or city. It is because of slave labour. Don't get me wrong. That is all it is. Isabel, hang your head in shame if you don't already know that. Because you live there, right? Full time as well. Full time, part time, what's the difference, right?
What do you boots to your house?
Yeah, no.
Anyway, okay, so we're done. The high street's closed now, so we're done. We're going to head back via maybe 1 or 2 shops on the way back. There's a couple of retail parks we can stop in at.
It's shut.
But I'm happy now, all good. But it's going to be a bit of chaos because we've got to sort a lot of stuff out tonight. And then in the morning, it's just going to be pure chaos. It'll be all good. Yeah, exciting chaos.
I'm really excited. This is like a really fun week coming up.
Yeah, for sure. It's going to be super, super good. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. We came bearing gifts.
Oh, yeah. Yes, Aurora.
No cooking tonight, kiddos.
Yay! Pizza!
To tell that story, actually.
As we takes it all back.
So check out, this is the festive pizza. We've got 2 large festive pizzas. We've got 1 large meatballs.
Look at that!
Which with barbecue base, and that's got cranberry on it as well, which looks amazing. And then 1 large margie
And then 1
as well.
I take back.
Okay, so Esme's taking back everything she ever said negative about Domino's because these guys since 2020 have hated Domino's. Why?
I don't know why. I think it's because one time, yeah, I went to my friend's house and we had like 2 masses of these, and we literally ate the whole thing, scooping it all over and pizza, and ate like a whole pizza to ourselves, right? And I just went off Domino's every time I thought about Domino's, and then we had it loads in lockdown. Yeah. So when I thought about Domino's, I was like, bleh.
It was in lockdown. It was the one takeaway that delivered to us, and so we got Domino's a fair few times. And these guys just blame it on that. They reckon that chicken Kievs are tainted because we had them a fair few as well. And Domino's are tainted because we ate these a fair few in lockdown.
It's not literally that. Obviously we didn't have them every single night, but it just...
Every time
I swear 1 week we must have had it like 4 times.
I wouldn't eat the cheeseburger pizza one again. The cheeseburger one's the one that I associate with lockdown. Because you used to get that all the time.
Oh, it's so good. Also, can we just point out that we've never ever had...
Oh, I remember them doing the lockdown pizzas. Do you remember? They were, Chris especially was very sceptical back in the day, weren't you, Chris? I know you were. All right, you didn't want to touch the lockdown pizzas. You didn't want to touch the deliveries because you didn't know where they'd been and things like that. Wasn't that what it was? Something like that, anyway.
A meal more than once in a week. So definitely.
No.
Oh, but it was genuinely been like I think we had chicken 4 times in 1 week. I was like, there's no way we did. We did have it every week though.
Yeah, we definitely did.
Meal.
That and Nando's. Nando's is one that we used to be able to get fairly easily.
Oh, you remember we got sick of that?
Because we were veggies back then. We used to
Yeah. True, we did. Yeah, we used to get we used to have veggie Nando's and stuff. Anyway, this is fantastic. So, cheers, guys.
Cheers. Wow, what an afternoon! That was actually very successful and very fun, despite the fact that Aurora didn't go with Chris today because she was due a nap. and she's still not napped. They got home, we've had dinner, we've played for an hour, and she's just, seems she's powering through today. To be fair, she did fall asleep, and then I stood up, and I think she must have only just been falling off to sleep. I stood up, and she was like, and then she just didn't go back to sleep. But it was a successful rapathon. And oh, I need to try and I don't actually know what I'm thinking, because I need to fit that in there. Oh, obviously not for any reason. It's just, you know, to take them to the North Pole for Santa Claus, get them to the post office. But yeah, yeah, it's just not going to happen, is it? Let's see what a round of Tetris can do. And she finally gave it. It's alright, Isla, I got some, thank you though. I meant get, oh Isla, actually, can you pop some in my flask for me?
I've got mine.
Yeah, if you want. She finally caved, almost 9 PM. So she's going straight to bed. She has been on the go all day today. I don't know how she's done it, but yeah, it's almost 9 PM now. She's fast asleep. So she's going straight to bed, guys. And that's another day done. Another day of Vlogmas completed. Where's it going? Where is December going? Because once it gets to my birthday, that's it then. Like, that's when I start to panic. And me and Chris did a calculation the other day on our way to Birmingham and realised that we only had 3 days spare between now and Christmas.
Didn't you say something similar to that before, right? Was it last year when you said, oh, we only have one spare weekend between now and Christmas because we are so busy, we've got so much on and everything. And it turned out you did fuck all. You literally did nothing. You just did nothing. Your entire Vlogmas was an absolute disaster from start to finish. From the start of the actual Vlogmas intro, do you remember last year when the designer, whoever it was, put the wrong head on the wrong body? That was funny. But yeah, I don't believe it. Right, when you say you've got 3 days spare, right? All the days are going to be spent like shopping, not the spare days. I mean, all the days in general. They're just going to be shopping vlogs because I, for one, can do without that.
What? That's not enough days spare. Yeah, you guys don't have to worry. You guys are not busy for those days, but not all of them anyway. But yeah.
I'm sorry, what? The kids, the girls are not busy at all in the lead up to Christmas. Aren't they doing things like, I don't know, what's that thing that they do on a daily basis? Like every single day of their lives. What's that thing called? Education, is it? Education? Oh my word. Yeah, what they get? How are they not busy if they're doing schoolwork like all day? How is it even a thing?
Got 3 days. That freaks me out so bad. But it is what it is. And we'll get it sorted. We'll get everything done that we need to get done. But right now we have packed everything away. Everything is organised. The house is spotless, which feels so nice. And we're going to go watch a bit of Prison Break before going to bed. You alright,
How many of the marshmallows I have and know what's in that pot? Because I sort of ate them all.
Oh,
Esme,
marshmallows for what?
my hot chocolate. Every night when we watch Prison Break I have hot chocolate and now the marshmallows in that cute little pot. And the islanders are gone. So no one knew where the marshmallows are.
No, I put them all in there. No, I do actually. There's some in
It's only big ones.
the snack cupboard. They're only the big ones.
The big ones don't melt.
No, there's only the big ones. Anyway, guys, that's it for today's vlog. Thank you all so much for watching. Tomorrow's my birthday, and we are doing something very, very exciting. So make sure you come back to find out what that is at 5 PM. Good night, guys.
So yeah, let's come back tomorrow if you want to gouge your eyes out and watch Sarah Ingham's birthday opening present vlog, right? Is that what it's going to be, Sarah? You're going to vlog yourself running down the stairs to slow motion music, you know, ready to open your gifts, all excited and everything. I can't wait to watch that. I mean, we'd watch that, wouldn't we, guys? Yeah, of course we would. Right, so if you haven't watched already, right, I'm going to ask why not, right? The video I did yesterday, the first video I did yesterday, it's called Christmas Click Off. You absolutely need to go and watch that right now, right? No excuses. Right now, you need to go and watch that. If you haven't watched it already, watch it, because it's very, very important, and it's more important than this drivel that we've just watched. I know it's hard to believe watching Sarah and Chris shop isn't the most important thing in the world. I know. But yes, it's very important information, and also very awareness making, shall we say. Awareness making. Oh yes. So go and watch that. Link is in the description, probably. And yeah. Until next time, guys, please give this video a massive thumbs up, comment all of your thoughts about it down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.